Yo guys, how's it going? How's it going? Yo Shodan, yo Shuja, how you doing? How you doing? Abusu, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. We are just getting it grinding tonight. Yeah, it should be on both. Am I not? Oh, are we offline? Why are we offline? Am I? No, we good. We on Twitch, right? No, we good. Yeah, we good. We're on both. Whichever one you like. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Kala, cool. Thanks for hanging out. We're gonna be grinding some dittos. We're gonna do the big rerun. We got our red ready to go. Just gotta go scout it out. And then I wanna do a Mori. I've been testing some strats for Mori. So we're gonna go do 3 Mori motos. And then we're gonna head over to, we're gonna head over to, what's it called? Oh yeah, scout out the red. And then we're gonna try to see if we can get all 5 Elite 4 and red all on one charm. It's usually pretty consistent to do. Farm some dittos in the meantime, just whenever we got downtime between regions while we're waiting for animations to go. Just gonna kill this repel, and then we should be good to go. Okay. There we go. We're ready to go. Alright, first thing I want to do, I want to test out this Mario. Okay, so somebody, I don't know if this strat's gonna work. Somebody sent this to me on my Discord, and I'm really curious about if it works. Noodles is going to Jinx. Yo, how's it going, dude? How is it going? I'm doing really good. I'm not gonna be doing a super long stream tonight. We do have my buddy's got a Christmas party going on. I told him I was going to be late so I could hang out with you guys for a little while, but I do have to go do that at some point. I should probably do a little socialized stuff, you know, unfortunately real world stuff. Ugh, real world, gross. But okay, I'm really curious if this works. Somebody told me that they use Metagross and Blissey. So I have been working on a strat for Mori. I don't like my current strat. It doesn't work very well for Cynthia. I actually hid my video because it didn't feel consistent. I made it really early in my YouTube career. I just made it for a couple friends as like an idea, and then it blew up and my channel blew up, and I'm like, I gotta think my shit through more before I post up. But this one guy said, I don't know if it'll work because I'm too low a level. This guy's supposed to be level 100. But we'll see if it works. I'm just curious if this is going to work. He said a muscle bend on Dragonite with a Dragon Dance. And this should work. Yo, Mike, how's it going? What's the 1 mil rerun? We're going to get to that in just a little bit. Basically, we're just going to do red and all 5 Elite 4. Ideally, all 5 Elite 4. That's kind of our goal. And yeah, that's that. It's pretty easy. I usually do it once a week. Sometimes I only hit 4 of the Elite 4, depending, especially since the string change. Once the strings changed, it got a little bit harder. So it's definitely more difficult now. But yeah, it definitely got a little bit harder than it used to be to get all of them done. Yo, Stinger Abuser, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. For how many hours am I going to stream? I'm probably just going to do like 2 hours. Like I said, my buddy's, yeah, he's doing the, friend's doing a Christmas, not a Halloween, a Christmas party. So I'm supposed to be going to a Christmas party. It's supposed to start 15 minutes ago, but I'm like, yeah, I can't. I got people to chill with, things to do, people to hang out with. So we'll probably just do a couple hours and I'll head over there. Gonna build the red teams and Elite 4 teams with you guys, but after Christmas. Yeah, smart. Yeah, save money for the event. That's the best way to go for now. Alright. I am not Greek, no. I am mostly Dutch. I'm purely Canadian. I grew up in Canada. But my ethnicity is mostly Dutch. Alright. I don't think this strat's gonna work. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. But somebody was pretty confident about it in my stream, so I'm really curious what happens here. Oh, I was supposed to set rocks there. It's gonna be Fire Punch. Yeah, my dude's not even leveled enough. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Shit, I'm actually gonna swap back. He's swapping out anyway, which would be when I'd go typically to Blissey. Did you get buffed arm? No, I'm mostly just testing this. I was just curious. Somebody just sent this on my Discord last night, right after I beat Morimoto. So I'm really curious if this does actually work. I feel like we might get locked in a swap because we only have the 3 guys. And then I forgot. I was gonna test this on stream, and then I just realized this guy's only level 85, so we're actually under leveled for this. Okay, 2 swaps and we're good. We got the burn, which is really unfortunate, but not a big deal. We can just use a burn heal. He said you just do a couple of dragon dances. So I've been doing this with a Volt Absorb Jolteon, Water Absorb Lapras with Dragon Dance, a Ninetales with Fire Absorb, whatever you call it, and what's my last one? Oh, a Gengar to take the fighting moves. And I'm just gonna use a full heal here. And it's been working like super consistently for me, but it is a little bit more juggling. Oh, I forgot to turn my background music down. Sorry guys, if the background music's been a bumpin'. Well, yeah, it's been really consistent for me, but I'm curious if this one's just a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm trying to make just something that's really straightforward, really simple. So we'll try, we'll see what happens. Yo, Sin, thank you. Appreciate that, dude. Mammoth to Stealth Rock, Dragon Dance up, and sweep with Dragonite. Yeah, that's what this guy was saying, is you can sweep Dragonite. But if you don't trick, then he'll just swap in and probably kill you. Ooh, Ice Charge a problem. This is probably just gonna kill me. Okay, yeah, this is kind of what I was worried about. But if I was level 100, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna bail out of this. I thought I was level 100 with this dude. He's just my PvP Dragonite. Scrafty normally sweeps. Yeah, 75%. Not a fan of 75% though. Yo, Leandro, good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Benimaru, cool. Nithar, cool, man. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, I need to be 100, or at least like 98, 99%, and then I'd be happy. Yeah, the Elite 4 team, I've had like 100% success rate with. However, if I make a general strat for people, I don't want to be like, hey, for this like 15k rerun, you need a 6 mil team, because that's kind of crazy. Yo, Sin, I'll show you how to make a mil in an hour. Don't worry. Not clickbait. It's the red plus the Elite 4. We'll be making a mil pretty easy. You can only do it once a week, so it's a little clickbaity, but definitely not a lie. I think last week I made 1.4 mil in an hour. We just gotta die here. So yeah, I'm just trying to find like a cheaper team. So I actually picked up 3 mons from the GTL that were already level 100. They were 50k each, super cheap. It was not bad, and it's been working really consistent for me. So the whole team was like 200k, which is not bad. But yeah, screw this. I don't have a ton of time tonight, so we're just gonna get into the Elite 4 and red thing. So let's just get our stuff ready. So scarf. Drop this guy. Oh, I can't drop him off yet. We need him. No, that's the one I'm making. I just want to make an alpha Poliwrath, just because why not have an alpha team? We need you with a berry, and you need your balloon. Okay. Cool, so they're ready to go. All we need to do now is we're gonna go scout red. Hopefully we get an easy team to beat, and yeah, then we should be good to go. A shiny only? You can. It would be a lot of work, but you could. What date's this Xmas event gonna be? Probably, if I had to guess, December 23rd or 4th. They usually do it like very last minute. It's kind of hard because they don't communicate with us. But yeah, probably those days. What team are you in? I'm on Team Void. Just kind of a small team, mostly just friends chilling. If you guys are interested, you can check it out. It's mostly just like a pretty chill social team. But yeah, Team Void. Yo, Rip Skelly, how you doing? This will be my first Xmas event. Nice. Will it be, it's hard to say. Every year it's different. So last year was kind of a small Christmas event. All there really was to do in the Christmas event last year was collect swarms. I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, that's all we could do. It was still really, like, it was cool. I enjoyed it. It was my first Christmas event last year too. I think previously there was Elfbot, like a dungeon kind of thing, but I don't think there was any dungeon this year. You can always watch like 2-year-old videos in case something. I'm assuming we'll get alpha raids, so probably like a Delibird raid and like a couple other. I think Aerodactyl will be a raid, because if you look in the Pokedex, you can't get an Aerodactyl alpha, but it's all of a sudden was added last week to the alpha dex. So that's kind of weird. Kind of points to an idea that there will be an Aerodactyl raid, which would be really cool. So that's kind of just a guess. You need to save up like 5 mil. You can save up whatever you can. I'd recommend having like 20-30 mil if possible. That's kind of ideal if you want to buy like all the things. Like I came in with like, I think 25 mil to the Halloween event and got one of everything, or 30 mil maybe. But yeah, I'd recommend having a pretty good batch of money. You started just after the Johto release? Me too. Yeah, I started September. So I was ready pretty much just for the Halloween event. Alright, who do we got? Embor? Cool. This is Gen 5, right? So, not too bad. This one should be pretty easy. This one can be a little bit annoying, from what I remember. I'm gonna... Don't tell anybody. I'm just gonna open my Gen 5 red fight guide, just in case. Yeah, sometimes Gen 5 I use my guides just because they get a little hard to see sometimes, or hard to remember, just with the multiple leads. There's no more elf bots left after the event, so probably very similar. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll just see, we'll probably just see the raids added and then the regular thing. You have an HA Aerodactyl? Yeah, you can get HA from the, what's it called? The Mysterious Cherish Balls, but there's no alpha. It's just HA from the Cherish Balls. It was added during Halloween? Oh, okay. I didn't notice it till like a month ago. I guess a month ago was Halloween. Probably, I think I had noticed like a week or two, maybe 2 weeks ago. Somebody pointed it out to me. It's hard to remember. Everything's a blur right now. Holiday season is crazy. But yeah, no more elf bots, so it's hard to say what we'll get. What do I need for this team? I think it's these two guys and Flygon. So I play a little risky with my Flygon. I was actually just talking about this right before this, which is why my Flygon's in a different place. Where's my Flygon? We were just talking about this with the team. Oh, Flygon, yeah. So if you want to be totally safe, you should put sub on your Flygon. I just have Fire Punch on mine. It's kind of stupid of me, but oh well. If he crits me, then so be it. And then other than that, I think Blissey is just it's just the E4 Blissey, right? With a choice band. Right. Okay, Blissey with a choice band. So I'll need to swap that out when I get here. Cool. Should be good. See my trainer card? Yeah, sure. There we go. I'll just throw it up there for you if you want to check it out. I should do my reruns and breed the rerun Archeops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, breed it up if you feel like it. It's a fun rerun. I really like it. It's been great for me. It's definitely like more RNG dependent. If you get really bad RNG, it kind of sucks. You're still gonna hit like a good amount of gyms. It's just a little bit more annoying. But the average run is really good. Someone put an Aerodactyl for 6k with a hidden ability? Yeah, well, to be fair, the hidden ability on it, isn't it a nerve? It's so bad. Yeah, that's like the worst hidden ability. Most of the time he'll use Leech Seed. Oh yeah. Yeah, he usually Leech Seeds. It can use, I can't remember what the other attack it uses is, but it can use the other one. Let's get like 50. We got a few. We're gonna grab a couple of these just in case. We got a couple of those. I think we're good. We got revives. We got potions. We got burn heals, paralyzed heals, antidotes. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Put this up. Yo, Cherry Top, how's it going? Yo, Cat IRL. How we doing? How we doing? I'm gonna swap this over. Okay. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with chat, just as a heads up. If I miss your chats, please feel free to throw it in again. But yeah, I'll do my best to keep up. It's just hard to pay attention to a whole bunch at once. Okay, let's get this started. Have you tried doing gym reruns? I haven't done gym reruns on multiple devices at a time. The only thing I do on my second device is catch dittos. That's all I do on my second device. Just dittos. My alt, my alt with my second account only has Johto done, Johto and Unova. So I can't really do a gym rerun on it. My other ones have Kanto done like on my main account, mostly for like events and stuff. But yeah, I don't have it's such Blissey. Yeah, I don't have an account with, I don't have a secondary account with all the gyms done. How many alts? Yo, Scomo, thank you for the follow, appreciate it. And Stealth Rock. You're the guy that no, I do not have 20 Johto. I barely have any accounts done. I have like 3 or 4 alts. And 3 are on my main. I have a bunch of other alts, but none of them are like done more than one region. I have like, I think I have 6 alts in total. I don't know, I don't keep track. I don't really use my alts. I barely have enough time to play on one account. I definitely don't have enough time to run multiple accounts. I just do this a little bit when I can. But yeah, definitely not grinding that hard. You might be thinking like Cav. Cav has an insane amount of ult. But he's like next level. Let's turn my volume down a little bit on this guy. We're gonna go like 10 because I don't like them equal. Okay. Max speed. And then by sharpness last is a weird solve. Okay, and then should be good to sweep. Okay. I always take my time a lot on my first run just to keep it pretty chill. Like on Unova, I mean. Like when you're running through Unova. It's always nice to just take your time because the second you pop your charm at the champion, it gets pretty intense. What app do you use on mobile to show on your PC? SCRCPY or something like that. It's just like a screen mirroring device. Oh my god, I'm a moron. I forgot to set rock. Did I forget? Oh my god, I forgot to set stealth rocks. I might be cooked. This is why we take our time, people. And then we still make mistakes. Yeah, I think it's called SCRCPY or something weird like that. Bro, I got hit with the second punch. Okay, I'm gonna have to adapt here a little bit. We are gonna go here. We're gonna... Actually gonna stealth rock here. gonna try to lock him in. Okay, I figured he'd do that. This is annoying. I feel dumb. Man, streaming makes rerunning these a lot harder. Not gonna lie. But yeah, definitely don't run 2 instances of PokeMMO. You're not allowed to run 2 instances of PokeMMO on one device, but you can screen mirror it, which is what I'm doing. So you're all good to go with that. We're gonna revive. Okay, we should be good now. That was a stupid mistake. I just forgot to click Stealth Rock. I actually haven't done an Elite Four run in a little while. I've been so busy. God, it's been insane. The ramp up to the holidays is always psycho. I'm sure you guys know how it is. Never have time to do the things you want to do. All good stuff. Just busy. So I guess I shouldn't say the things you want to do, but just the extra things, video games and stuff like that. I wonder if my repeat ball is not working down here because I heard that if you don't catch one in enough days, it can stop working. And I haven't caught on my second account in like probably a week. So I might be out of luck there. That would be unfortunate. Especially midday, I can't even use dust balls for a while. And I don't really want to run to Hoenn right now. Okay, we got one. Maybe it was just bad luck. We'll go with that. We'll believe it's bad luck. Okay. Oh, I think I set this up. Let's see how this looks. Just if you guys want to see the solves. I forgot that I set this up a little while ago so that you guys could actually see some of the solves. I just don't know how it doesn't all quite fit together as nicely as I would like it to. I can make my dittos real small. Yeah. If that's like awkward, just let me know. Otherwise, that should be okay. I think that looks pretty good. Let me know what you guys think about that. Cool. Okay. Oh my god, I haven't done reruns in a bit. All my hotkeys just disappeared the other day. I don't know what the hell happened, but they literally just are gone. Vibes. And berries. It's which one? Citrus berry for Lucy. So we're gonna go there, we go here, here, and here. Sure, that's good. Thanks for making adamant attack speed to 25k. Makes breeding so much cheaper. Hell yeah. That's the thing with the videos like that is, oh man, I had a couple comments. People are like raging. They're like, how dare you expose this strategy? I'm like, bro, like, it just means breeding's gonna be cheaper if it catches on. I didn't expect it to have that big of a deal in the market, but yeah, it definitely dropped prices quite a bit. Kind of wild. But yeah, breeding for profit right now is really good. We have Miss Magius. You're gonna trick. But hell yeah, make use of the time while you can. I just want freaking Ditto prices to go down. Dittos are absurd right now. I don't understand. Like, they're not that hard to catch if you have the right setup. What did you do? Shadow Ball? Mother. By the right one. From Grimsley and Miss Magius. He didn't do these. Oh my god. We're just gonna do the stealth rock thing. Having some bad luck so far. That's okay. We make do. Is this an E4 run? Probably just an E4 run plus red. We'll do both. Bro, what? Why is he shadow balling? So yeah, we're gonna do Elite 4 and we're gonna stop off and do red in between. He's got to swap. Yeah, okay. That was weird. He stayed in an extra turn. Okay, perfect. So yeah, usually I make about like 1.2 mil if you count battle points. I usually count battle points like about 10, like 10 yen per battle point. Mass breed like 60 smear goals. Holy crap! Yeah, that's a hell of a mass breed. Max I paid was 34k. Jeez. Yeah, if you're breeding 60, you're gonna drain the market like crazy. When I breed, I only ever do like 10 usually, 10 to 20. 20 is like the most I do because I find the price just skyrockets past that. Let's do 4 here. But yeah, it seems like the adamant stuff has come down. It's a really good time to prep for raids. If you haven't done raid prep yet with the price of adamant dittos, definitely a really good time because I think adamant's going to be better than Jolly and stuff like that for raids. So a really good time to prep your adamant stuff, like any of your physical attackers. Yeah, I'm just hoping the freaking ditto market comes back down. I'm trying to egg breed, like for shiny, and they're at 300k right now a box. It's absurd. I don't want to pay 300k a box, man. What's with that? Like, brutal, man. Okay, I think my timer ball thing reset because we are having bad luck with this. And it's not nighttime. Usually I'd move to Hoenn. I don't really want to. What if I just Ultra Ball? I know that's a really bad thing to do. Ultra Balls are kind of garbage for these, but we'll use the ones we got. And then we'll just swap to repeat balls. That's definitely what happened. My catch rate right now is pretty low. Okay, a little rough start. We didn't have the Grimsley solve, and we screwed up the Chantel solve. But we're getting our head in the game. This is why you got your whole first one to get into the rhythm of it. We're going to be smooth after this. Right? Definitely. Alright, Caitlin. Let's see which run we get here. Yeah, I didn't actually notice that it was that bad. I haven't sold my dittos. I've just been stocking them up on this guy so that I don't have to buy my own. I can just buy them, or I can just catch my own. And then I haven't actually sold off my dittos in a while. So, damn, I probably should have done that before the market crashed, but I'm sure it'll stabilize maybe. Damn, these Ultra Balls are kind of popping off right now. I guess it's a pretty good chance still. Switch to Blissey. Switch channel. Dan? Hell yeah. We're just doing this. You know, one thing that I was thinking yesterday, I think I'm going to breed a new adamant one, now that you mentioned that the market's down. I was just thinking about this. Flareon has really high attack, 130, I think, which is like really damn high. With Guts, which is a 50% boost to your damage when you have a burn or poison or whatever. So 130 with a 50% boost, and it gets access to Flare Blitz, which is like a, what, over 100 power move? I think a 120 power move. So I think I'm going to breed one of them up, because that seems like it could hit real hard. It'd definitely be like a good, especially in Sun, You could use like a non-recoil move and probably damage cap anyway. I definitely gotta breed one of them up. Like, I'm sure it has like fire punch or something. Oh yeah, I already have Darmanitan and Entei, but some things you just need like a Sunsetter and like 5 physical fire attackers. So I figure, you know, if you had Darmanitan, Entei, throw a Flareon in there with a Ninetales to set Sun, maybe a Murkrow for like support, and then what? I guess like a Typhlosion. Maybe I'm optimistic. Probably just being optimistic. I just want them to step the difficulty up so that you can't just like throw together random shit and have it work. So I'm just overthinking. But yeah. The one thing I really hope they do with raids is I hope they make the things hit less hard, and I hope they make them tougher. Because I think the issue is yo, Costube? How you doing, dude? I think the issue is it's just too efficient to blitz damage. And if it's that efficient to blitz damage, then why would you do like strategy? Because you might as well just like blitz damage, right? Use Stealth Rocks next. So yeah, I just want them to make like Mandibuzz was interesting. I thought Mandibuzz was kind of cool because you kind of had to actually like think. What was the other one? Scoliopeed was kind of cool because it actually had like mechanics that you had to pay attention to. You couldn't just like set Sun and blitz damage. The Absol and Darkrai raids were stupid because it was literally just a damage race. Like nothing, no durability mattered at all. Oh, yo, yeah. Thanks for sending the whisper. I appreciate that. I always love getting the messages. I've been feeling a little like demotivated lately to make stuff, so it was really cool. I got a few people that just walking around yesterday sent messages. I really appreciate that. Yo, Doug Nasty, how you doing, dude? Taking that back, Scoliopeed was, yeah, Scoliopeed was cool. I liked the Mandibuzz one. I thought that was fun. I know a lot of people didn't like it because it was tough. Hypno? I thought Hypno was so easy. We went in blind, just set Sun, and just like Oko'd it. Like, basically one shot. We didn't think about anything. We didn't set anything up. We just went for it. The Trick Room kind of like was a bit annoying, but then we just... Oh, and the damage type. Oh, we went in, we brought one, because we knew the reverse type, the type reversal, so we brought one thing that was like really slow and countered the type reversal thing. And other than that, it was just kind of a joke. Absol was interesting at first because like we tried the Sun thing, it didn't work, so you had to kind of figure out that you needed fighting types because the damage cap wasn't high enough with just fire. You basically needed to use super effective moves. But yeah, I feel like, oh dude, you did everything with randoms? That's a nightmare. Yeah, I had organized teams for almost all of it. Just when I ran my alts, I didn't. And then I just ran 2 of my alts together. So I had 2, because I had enough for like 2 teams for most of the things. And then I had 1 friend and then 1 random we picked up and just kind of carried him through everything. But yeah, doing the whole thing with randoms would be a nightmare. The cost of this Elite Four team? A lot. If you gotta ask, you can't afford it. That's pretty much the answer. No, but to be real, it's probably about 6 mil. I'd say about 6 mil, depending on the current market. I don't know what the current market is exactly. Absol was tough. Yeah, but if you just brought 6 fighting types and 1 heal block, or 5 fighting types and Murkrow and 1 heal block, which everyone had heal block from Gothitelle, it was pretty easy after that. Okay, here's where we're gonna have to focus up a little bit more because we can't screw up from here on out. Or we can. We'll just lose an Elite Four. Okay, so we're gonna pop a battle point. We're gonna pop 100% charm. Oops. I do want to get this stupid Epsilon or Ditto caught. I just gotta check one thing real quick, and then okay, I think we're good. Okay, Ditto, get in my ball. Because now it's a bit of a race. It used to be really easy to fit all 5 Elite Four and Red in together. It would happen like majority of the runs. And now you got to focus up definitely more than you used to because obviously the strings are a bit slower than they used to. But let's go. We're in this now. Okay, so we got Alder, Archeops, switch, pretty easy. Hopefully easy solve. Okay, we got the Earthquake. No rocks, we just go straight to Chandelure and hope he stays. Come on, stay in, Archeops. Please? Please? Yes. Easy solve. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Always check your PP. There we go. Oh well, just one turn. We're okay. Alright. Yo, Draz, how you doing? Hell yeah, I'm doing pretty good, man. Just busy, you know? Holiday season, shit's getting crazy. Coming close to the break, so finally gonna be off of work, have a little bit of time off. Going out of town, visiting family for the break, so I won't actually, just a heads up, I won't have any like videos for the event. I'm gonna be away, out of town, in the middle of nowhere. Here we go. But yeah, I'm really excited. It's gonna be awesome Christmas season. Yeah, doing good, man. How are you doing? Okay, cool. All right, pretty decent, pretty easy run so far. Okay, we're just gonna throw this one. Moving into your new house, nice. Been hella busy before finalizing the old house. Oh, that's sick. Oh, fuck off. Get your gaming setup all again. Oof. It's always so annoying to do, but it feels so good when you have like a nice clean setup. It's always the best when you just like, you're in the new place, you got it visualized, and then you get it, finally get it all set up. But congrats on the new place. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Crazy time of year to be moving, that's for sure. Okay. One region done. We're gonna go Kanto next. I always like to go Unova, Kanto, then Johto, then Red. That's usually my go-to when I'm doing this one. Johto, it's nice because Johto doesn't have the heal. It's the only region that doesn't heal you. So you might as well, you kind of have to go to that one and do Red anyway. But yeah, it's kind of good because when you throw stuff in your PC, it just heals. Alright, Nido, Queen. Alright, so just going Blissey, then Trick. Oh crap, my Espeon's asleep. excited to put it all together. Nice. Just before Christmas? Yeah, just before Christmas is a crazy time to move, dude. Hopefully it's good though. Hopefully you're enjoying your new place. We're going chandelier. No rocks. Okay, and then it's just a 4-2 easy sweep. Okay. Man, I gotta catch dittos on this thing more often. It's so annoying fighting against the, or going without the repeat ball bonus. Especially when you're preoccupied. There we go. Okay, cool. Loving it. Have a garage. Oh. Do we... okay. Do a detailing? And it's fence, so you can... It's fence, you get a pet? Yo, cool. Are you gonna get a dog, I assume, with the fence? That's awesome, dude. What kind of detailing do you do? Like detailing, like cleaning your car really nice? Is that what you mean? But yeah, having a garage is amazing. My old place, I didn't have a garage, and it is cold as hell where I live. So it is amazing to just get into a at least reasonably warm car every morning. I used to hate just like going and brushing off all the snow every morning. I don't know if it's like that where you're at, but huge quality of life improvement having the garage. Also nice for little projects. I'm not much of like I don't really do too much handy stuff, but it's nice when you need to have the space for it. Alright. Going Bruno. Yeah, the text is so long nowadays. Rough. I really hope the devs, they did mention that they found the text to be really long, so I hope that they address that. What's this dude's name again? Electron. Rerun trick. And then this one's really easy. Hope for the punch. Punch, hell yeah. They've turned that way. Okay. Mrs. telling me to hurry up and clean. Yeah, I feel you, man. Yeah, I won't be on too long tonight. I got a friend's Christmas party I'll be heading out to, probably just after this rerun. But thanks for stopping by, and hopefully, maybe if you clean fast enough, I'll see ya when you're done. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Okay, so this is the 2-2. Easy peasy. What? Scully was filled up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Scully was tough. Once you knew how to beat it, though, it's actually pretty damn easy. Did they nerf him? I don't even know. What did they do to nerf him? I think I fought him right away. You just had to time, as long as you had a coordinated team who all had, like, I guess I say he was pretty easy. Oh, okay. I think I beat him, like, within, like, before the night ended on day 1. Yeah, I must have too. But yeah, it was just like, you just had to time your hazes. That was the most important thing. If you didn't time your hazes, he just got out of hand. Like that speed boost was crazy. But yeah, as long as you had, like, Scoliopede himself isn't tough or anything. All you had to do is set sun and you damage cap every move. Such pussy. The bigger issue was dealing with the speed, because he'd just destroy you if you let him. Shadow Ball. Jerk. Focus Blast. Use Metagross trick. Okay, I hate when they're like this long. So use Focus Blast, switch Metagross, trick. This is the one thing I miss about Pokeking, and that I hope they add to this, is... What if he doesn't do any of these things? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna... He did Thunderbolt. Okay, yeah, he didn't do any of this path. Okay, we're just gonna go with this and hope. We're gonna use our Hopium to our advantage. Okay, I think we're good. This is actually a pretty good setup if he stays in. Yeah, Speed Boost is an absurd ability. I've been playing Pokemon Showdown Gen 5 randoms lately, just for fun. And holy crap, they have Speed Boost Blaziken in there. I got matched up against one, and it just... I let it go for like 2 turns, and then it just completely swept me. There was just nothing I could do to beat it. You need to go speed. This turn took way too long for this fight. Hopefully that cursed body doesn't kill me. It could indeed kill me, but I got +6 just in case. Ah, fuck. If he hydro pumps and hits. Hell yeah, he missed. Maybe we're okay? 1 mil per hour, is it for 1 account? Yeah, 1 account, 1 character. I do Dittos on the side just for extra money, but yeah. This is with a 100% Richest Charm and a 50% Battle Point Charm. And you do, ideally, what I do most of the time. It's a little harder, I'm realizing on stream, but yeah. Doing 5 Elite 4 and Red all on 1 charm. Getting all 5 is stuff. I think even if you do just 1, or sorry, if you miss 1, so if you get 4 Elite 4 plus Red, it still works out to about a mil. It's about 1.3 or 1.2 or 1.3 if you get all 5 and Red. That's counting battle points at 10 Pokeyen per battle point. And then if you count the Dittos on the side, it's like another couple 100k. But yeah, obviously you can't do this repeatedly, it's just once a week. Just on your red fight. Yeah, I always like whenever I'm sitting on my PC playing, I'm always doing Dittos on my second, just on my phone, my second account. Kieran Lance, he's doing Arcanine, switch Chandelure. Days, and switch Metagross. Getting pretty unfortunate. Oh, no, okay, he didn't stay. Switch Type Dragon, Jerk. Then switch Poliwrath, 2x speed, Energy Root, Belly Drum. Huh. Okay. Type Dragon. Okay. 2x speed. Energy Root. This is kind of a weird one. What is a reset for the Elite Four? Elite Four is a 6-hour reset, so you can spam it pretty well. It's really good money. Energy Root. Here. The red is once a week though. That's why you can only do this run, like the really big money making one. Energy Root Belly Drum. You can only do this one once a week. Okay, now ready to sweep. Yeah, I always look forward to doing this one. I usually do it on like Tuesday or Wednesday, but I've just been so busy this week that I missed it. So, oh fuck, I ran. I meant to click the throw ball. Yeah, I usually do it on Tuesday or Wednesday, but I've just been so busy this week I haven't had a chance to do it yet. Figured I'd hang out with you guys and do it on stream. Okay. I'm going a little slower than usual. Just more going on than usual. Had a couple bad solves, unfortunately, but we should be okay. The only thing is we might only make 4 Elite 4. We'll see. Go, thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit. I usually like to have blue down by usually down by 44 minutes, but we might be okay. Kanto's a pretty slow region. Okay, Stealth Rocks. And then he switched run to... This has happened a couple times. Just missing solves is really unfortunate. Oh, we're stuck. So we're just gonna have to freestyle this one. I'm assuming I'm just gonna lock him on a fighting move. Hopefully we don't suffer the confusion here. If we do, okay, good. And now we should just go Chandelure and be okay. I should be okay with just 2 Calm Minds, but I'm probably just gonna go to 4 to be safe. I'm doing training reruns for a week with 2 characters. Yeah, that can definitely burn you out. Be careful doing too many training reruns. Trying to find new ways how I could earn $1 mil a day without getting burnt out. Yeah, I found I made a video about trying to make like 7 mil in 7 days, and that's basically what I did. I did like gym and trainer reruns every day. Okay, 4, 2, and then no, I should be okay. I'm gonna assume that's good enough to sweep. And yeah, I just found that I just burned out by the end of the week. I was so excited to be done. So I definitely recommend looking into other ways. There's a lot of... I don't like recommending breeding for profit just because there's so many variables and you need a lot of game knowledge to do it well. But if you can figure out like breeding for profit, that's usually what I do for money. I just find it pretty chill, and I like money making methods that have a shiny chance. And obviously like reruns, you have 0 shiny chance in. So you just kind of got to find stuff that you enjoy. You can technically make $1 mil a day doing anything if you have enough hours. Like you could payday to $1 mil a day, but that would be way too much play. I only get like an hour, 2 hours a day, maybe, of like active play. A lot of the time I'm like AFK, just like pulling hordes or whatever. Just like smashing the button on the corner of my phone while I'm not actually looking at the screen. But yeah, if you're like, I don't really have more than like an hour of active play a day, so I'm also on that like need to make $1 mil an hour kind of thing. And I find breeding for profit pretty much the only way to do it, but you really need a lot of game knowledge to do it properly. Yo, Daxdan, how you doing, man? Okay. Thank you. Now we're gonna go. Why'd I log out? So in the Elite 4, the second they deposit your money, if you just log out, you skip the whole cutscene. So it skips the initial cutscene, or like all the dialogue. It skips to the end of the dialogue when you log back in. And then if you log out again, you skip the second dialogue. So I just do 2 skips. In Sinnoh, they have 3 dialogues, so you have to do 3 logouts. So yeah, you can just do multiple logouts. Just make sure you actually close the session. If you just log out and log back in and like hit yes, then it'll just continue in the middle of the dialogue. But yeah, if you actually close the session, just be careful if it's your last region and you have just a couple minutes on your timer. If you do it, just one sec, Umbreon, switch Blissey. If it comes to Umbreon, switch Blissey. Oh, this is a really bad, well, it's still long solve. Use Blissey, Trick. This goes to Lucario, and 6. There's 6 Calm Minds. I hate the 6 Calm Mind things. But yeah, if you log out and cancel your session, you get the 10-minute lockout. So just be careful if it's your last region and you're low on time, so you're just going to go to like Morimoto or something, you will be locked out of initiating any trainer battle or gym leader battle for 10 minutes. But you could just log out and then just like stay logged out, or go on an alt or something for 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. But for some reason, yeah, the 10-minute time, like the 10-minute lockout, does not affect Elite Four. So you can start the Elite Four even with the 10-minute lockout. So if they ever stop that, that would be a huge nerf to E4 runs. Because the amount of time the dialogue takes, I think would basically, especially with the way how much harder strings made it to hit all 6, would make it a lot harder to actually like hit all 6 if they took that out. Damn, we just grinded money, man. We got our red refight back up for the week. So we're just grinding. We're gonna try to hit all E4. I'm running a little slow. Usually I like to be fighting Will at like 42, 43 minutes. So we're definitely a few minutes behind where I like to be, which is a little unfortunate. But anyone who does reruns on stream, you know, it's way harder to actually get the reruns done on stream. There's way more to pay attention to. Are you gonna do a Pokemon MMO challenge again? Yeah, probably at some point. My life is not what's the way I want to say this? The current life setup that I have is not conducive to content creator. So doing something like that's really hard, because actually dedicating like 7 hours where I like 7 days where I like have to play each day was a big pain. Because if like my baby was having a hard time sleeping, then it was just like really detrimental, or it was just like really hard to squeeze it in. Honestly, that was actually a really difficult video to make because of how hard it is with my schedule. So I don't know, I would like to. I really enjoyed that. That was one of my favorite videos to make, but it was really hard to actually put together just because we got Life Orb, we used Heat Wave, we got Life Orb, we're Stealth Rocking. First Magnus dies. But yeah, I'd like to. I have a few ideas for them. They're on my video list. One of the ones I'd really like to do is like a Nuzlocke. I've never Nuzlocked before, and I think it would be a really fun thing to do with Pokemon. And it would be like not on a time restriction. So I think that could be a pretty fun thing to do. I could kind of just do it on my own, like whenever I can, and then just record it as I go. And then maybe make like a episode per gym or something like that. I'd probably edit it down like that. So if I did like, I'd probably start like Kanto and then do up to Brock, and then how I like beat Brock. Yeah, I got 2 more guides I'm gonna make probably as my next videos, because I want to do Gen 2 red fight, because that's the last red fight I need to do. And the other one, I've just already put a lot of work into it, and I have most of it recorded already. I recorded it like a month ago, is amulet coin farming, like a better amulet coin farming strategy than most people use. So I want to get those two done, and then I'm probably going to do some just like for fun PvP videos. So I've really been enjoying PvP lately. I was going to do a PvP stream tonight, actually. I was going to do this rerun, and then I was going to PvP all night. Just randoms. I just want to do randoms, and then I have another cool idea for stream where like you guys can kind of build my teams. I've been putting all my competitive mons into a list together, and then you guys could kind of pick them. I don't know, maybe I'll do it like if you sub, you can choose my teams or something like that. I still haven't figured out all the details, but that's kind of my current idea. But yeah, I've been on a big PvP strat. But then, yeah, I forgot my buddy's Christmas parties tonight, and it started like an hour and a bit ago. So I'm supposed to be going to that pretty soon. So it'll be a little bit shorter. Oops, I'm probably just doing this stream or this rerun and then heading out. You know, real life socialization. Ugh. Hit on top. Trick. So we're tricking. Come on. Okay, as it switches in Machamp. Switch Chandelure. Yeah, you do need. This isn't a gym rerun, this is a Elite Four run, but yes, you do need the 5 Elite Four or the 5 IB Metagrosses. I mean, like, you don't need them technically. You can go without them, but if you see the guide that I have on the side of my screen that just tells me exactly what to do, the AI is specifically mapped out for these IVs, so they'll probably work with like a more budget team. Technically, I think they say as long as you're like 25 to 28 plus and everything, you'll probably be fine. But the further away you get from the mapped out AI, the further away you get from the results that you want, right? So you could definitely do it without this build, like without perfect builds, but you're gonna get rougher results every time you cut. Like for every IV you drop, you're probably dropping your the mapping a little bit. Not to say you can't, like, it's still fine. My first probably like 10 runs I did without a perfect IV. Most of them weren't even with proper natures or anything. They were like really, really, really budget. They were like 2x31, and yeah, some weren't even natured properly. But then you just have to go to +6 every time. And the big issue is when you go to +6, it just takes more turns, which isn't ideal. So you can, I just wouldn't really recommend it if you're doing guided runs. Which guided runs they're doing it with the like guide that we have over on the right side of my screen. Okay, that was a good one. Can we get another good one? Okay, we got the Lucario. Oh, nice. That's a good one. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. Spam Calm Minds, and then we're good. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas for kind of for fun. I want to get into like, yeah, fun series. I think that'd be more fun and more. I'm just kind of getting tired of doing guides, I guess. I do a lot of guides, and they were fun. That was actually the main reason I got into content creation, because when I started PokeMMO, and I came from games that have really mapped out like MMOs, like World of Warcraft or Lost Ark, everything has like very extensive video guides. I came over to this, I'm like, why is there no guide for anything? Especially the Elite Four, that's one that drove me crazy. Like the craziest, and Red. Like Cav has a video that breaks down a lot of the Red stuff, but it's just not I think it's one of his early vids too. And he did like all of the red fights in one video, and it was just really hard to follow, I thought. So I thought it'd be easier to kind of break them down into their own videos and make it a little easier to follow. Also, I changed a couple of the strats because I think they're more consistent. What day am I most active on Pokemon MMO? Probably just Fridays when I stream, to be honest. This is like the only time I actually sit down and play. But yeah, so probably Friday, just when I'm streaming. The rest of the days, it's pretty much, I spend a lot of the day, actually like, oh, fuck off. I spend a lot of the day, like when I'm getting ready for work in the morning or whatever, I'll like open it up and I'll just like spam hordes, but I won't even be looking at the screen. I'm just clicking the button and waiting for, and then I look every couple minutes and just look for the prompt that's like, hey, you have a shiny you're trying to run away from. Like, don't run away from it. So few of the shinies, I think 3 shinies that I've found have been from the warning. Tyranitar, switch immediately to Excadrill. It's a good solve. But yeah, other than that, I only really play for like an hour-ish, actually, a day. Weekends probably a bit more, but yeah, pretty much only Friday. Saturday I spend most of the day hanging out with my daughter, doing errands. Sundays are like errands. So yeah, pretty much that. Any advice for Christmas event? I have an Elite 4 rerun team I'm not using. Sorry, one sec. I'm just, here we go. I was thinking of selling, because I'm mainly a shiny hunter and only have around 5 mil. It's not a bad idea. With the price of hidden ability Excadrills right now, they are absurd. So you'll probably make a decent chunk of change off that guy. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they were like almost 2 mil now. So I don't think that's a bad idea if you're never using them. So yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. It's very likely that we'll get hidden ability Excadrills back in the Lunar New Year event in February. So the price will probably just keep going up until then, and then the price is going to plummet. So if you want to sell it, I'd sell it sometime between now and February, and then you can always make another cheap one, or another one cheaper. I think they dropped to 400k last Lunar New Year. That was their kind of bottom out price, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay. Make what you want. See you in the world. That's off. Oh yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. Yeah, I figure I want to make more. There's a lot of videos that I made because I didn't want to make the video, but I wanted the video to be made, if that makes sense. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Which is like a lot of the guides. That's why I've been struggling to put out my final red video. It's kind of funny because the actual video is so easy to make. Okay, and then you actually need a, it is quick. This is kind of an annoying one to deal with. You need a choice band. And then you going up with, if anyone knows, I think actually I have the video. What's the item that Gelatin uses here? Is it a choice scarf? I think it's a choice scarf. Should have this planned. Oops. We got the Gen 5, by the way. We scouted it for anyone joining us a little later. We did scout this just before. I'm gonna... Okay. But yeah, I gotta get that Gen 2 videoed out, and then I'm gonna just do for fun videos. Like, I really want to try some PvP videos. I think those would be fun, and I've just been having a blast with PvP lately. So yeah, that's kind of, and then yeah, like I was saying, Nuzlocke would be really fun to try. But yeah, just like for fun videos. Been playing a little bit of Dark Tide lately, if anyone's played that. So I've been having a ton of fun with that. I haven't played too much, but just a couple sessions recently. I haven't played the game in like a year, and I just randomly, a friend was talking about it, so it reminded me of it, and so I started playing that again last week. I usually wake at this time. Currently feeding the baby. Yo, I feel you. Good to catch you live. Oh yeah. Shiny Dog fan last week, yeah. Okay, I'm going to be opening my video here because I always forget what to do, so I'm just gonna be. Let's see what we get. We got the superior lead. That is a standard lead, I think. Yeah. So we Stealth Rock. He's gonna go into Embor, and majority of the time he's just gonna choose Superpower. So we're gonna Stealth Rock. He's gonna come into Embor. He should just choose Superpower. Into Jellicent because Superpower won't hurt him. He roars me. I think they changed this. Okay, so now we're gonna. That's okay. He's gonna wild charge us. That's why you need to be a little bulky so you can tank the wild charge. We're gonna put that choice. Okay, yeah, we're good. And then we're just gonna hard swap onto Flygon. Because the roar used to not happen, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he's just gonna keep wild charging. So from here, we're gonna use Dragon Dance 3 times, and then we're just gonna sweep from there. I think they changed this fight. Set up a sub if you want during your setup, just in case he hits. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me watching that video. There we go. How many am I supposed to do again? Use Dragon Dance 3 times. 3 times. And then we're just gonna sweep from there. You can set up. Okay. 3 times. Okay. Here we go. Okay. And then we're just gonna sweep from there. That's what the guy says in the video. So hopefully. Yeah, the Shiny Dawn fan last week was crazy. I did not expect that. That was really funny. Just like in the middle of nowhere. It was like a couple minutes in too. Like I popped my EXP charm and then just instant shiny. I played this one risky without the sub. If you guys want to be safe with this one, just a heads up, just bring Substitute instead of Fire Punch, but technically that one's safer, but there is a chance that we get unlucky here. Yeah, Scarf is red, random for everybody. Yeah, it's random for everybody. Not every week, every time you beat it. So if you get stuck on a gen, it won't swap until you beat it. So you gotta beat it first. You just get stuck on it forever. Do you wish they had an official Nuzlocke mode? Not really, honestly. I think they have to be really careful adding alternate modes to an MMO game because I can't really see anything really affecting the economy from that, but it could affect the economy if there was like a reward for it. Maybe if they had like, okay, when you finish a region, okay, we're good. So yeah, the reason you might want sub is because that if it crits can roll, like if it crits and high rolls, then you can go down to it. It's just really unlikely. Yeah, it would be kind of cool if maybe you could turn on a mode where it locked, like you got a Nuzlocke and you weren't allowed to do anything else in that region, and then once you finish the region, like once you beat the Elite Four, you get access to like the rest of the like online features or something. Okay. We are a little low on time. Definitely lower than I'd like to be. Okay. We're going. No, I want to go Hoenn. Shit. Oh my god, what are we doing? We're throwing. We're throwing, chat. Hoenn. There we go. Just throw away like a minute. Oops. Okay, I gotta grab this. We gotta put it on here. This is why this is like one of the worst gens to do this with. Come on, man. Be lagging too. Okay. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Okay. Sorry, this takes trying to do all this. Hard to pay attention to. Okay. Here we go. We are in Hoenn. We are on the Elite Four again. We got our big bag of cash from Mr. Red. We're going to Luxray. And I think we're back on track to be good. We might miss our 5th Elite Four. We might miss Sinnoh. I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, with the... It could be cool if, like, you beat an area on... It does have Intimidate, use Trick. If you stay, go Excadrill. If you stay, use Stealth Rocks. I keep getting, like, the most annoying solves this run. Stealth Rock. 2 Swords Dance. You stand? Cool, thank you. Makes it a little easier. But yeah, if you got like achievements or a vanity maybe, like a cool hat or like a helmet or something, it would be kind of a cool reward, I think. 22 mils? Yeah, not too bad. Hey, I actually got really, really lucky. A friend of mine, well, I shouldn't say lucky, a bit of an unfortunate situation, but lucky outcome from it. A friend of mine quit the game and he actually gave me his, like, all of his stuff. So he donated a lot of money to me. I put a lot towards prep for the event, mostly in the form of buying alphas and stuff like that, because I want to shop the Absol. So I've been buying a lot of those. But yeah, just grinding hard, and also getting some help from a friend. What's the background music? Oh, sorry, you said that a couple songs ago. I just have a playlist. If you are interested, you can DM me on Discord and I can send you a link to my playlist. Or I think it's public on my YouTube channel. If you go to my YouTube music playlist, it should be public on my YouTube channel, I think. And it's just all like copyright free, chill, like lo-fi. It's like all I listen to. It's just lo-fi. In my classroom while I'm teaching, I have this on all the time too. I just love this playlist so much. It's so chill. And it is nice if you're ever streaming, because it is copyright free, which is a little bit of a benefit. Not that I make like any money off my streams, but just to put, I don't know, something I don't want to worry about. Last time when I got rid of the light ball, he kept using T-Bolt. Yeah, so you probably, oh, fuck off, man. Dusknoir. So you gotta use, if you're using Blissey and you get the Pikachu lead on Gen 5, you need a choice band. If you give him a choice scarf, then he'll use a dragon. You get a choice, you got a life orb, use Stealth Rock. God, I'm getting like the most annoying solves today, man. Okay. But yeah, if you use choice scarf, he will stay in. If you use choice band, he should swap out. That was in my testing anyway. I did a bunch of tests. It looks like the fight's changed a little, because Roar used to not activate as he swapped in. So it looks like they did change the fight a little bit, at least the effects of the incoming battle. But yeah, that's a little bit annoying. Luckily, I got swapped right into my Jellicent. I'm not 100% sure how it would play out if you got swapped into your Flygon though. Life Orb, switch Chandelure. We need to go 5 times, and then X speed. So yeah, that's a bit of an annoying change, but okay. I mean, I think that's how it was intended to work the whole time, but it's not how it actually worked. Yo, I'm a Cubist boy. How you doing? But then I just let him kill Jellicent. Yeah, if you just let him kill Jellicent, you're good to go. Okay. Yeah, achievements, man. They need achievements. That's another video actually that I'm excited to make, that I've been working on for a while. I've been trying to make like an achievement list for this game that I think people could work towards, especially for new players. If you have any suggestions for cool achievements that you think would be fun to add, feel free to shoot me a DM on Discord. But I have a pretty good list so far. I'm looking for like major achievements in the game that people can work towards in endgame. And stuff like, first off, like beating each region's Elite 4 or 5 times so that you get to level 100, or beating each, how did I word it? Like each Elite 4 is level 100 team. And then like beating all the Elite 4 on one charm, getting like a shiny, and then like hatching a shiny, those kind of things. And obviously not an official thing by any means, but I just figured it'd be fun to have like it would be really fun to have a community achievements list. So if anyone's got suggestions for ones that you think would be cool to add, I would love to put one together, and then hopefully it can get turned into like, or somebody can build on it. If Pat made one, I don't know, or like sent a shout out to it or something, then maybe it could, I don't know. I'm not expecting the devs to implement it or anything, but it'd just be nice to have something to work towards that's more official. I reached out to a couple people to see if like a website could be built around it. Maybe I should reach out to the Pori guys who made this this Elite 4 guide. But Inshallah. This closed box is really cool. I know some of the Pori guys are well, I don't know, but if you don't switch a Metagross trick. Oh, sorry. So I was just saying that I was been working on an achievement list kind of thing. Just some ideas for like achievements. I was gonna make a video on like a general achievement list, but obviously there's nothing official. So I thought it would be cool, and I looked into like how to make a website to track like even just your own achievements, so nobody else would see. Like it would be better if people could see it and there was like a leaderboard, kind of like RuneScape or something, but even if you could just track your own achievements, that'd be kind of cool if you could like, log in and track your stuff. But I don't know anything about web design, so I reached out on Reddit to a few people and like, hey, like, would you be able to help me make this website? And I got a little bit, and then most of the people just stopped replying because I don't know, I was reaching outside of the PokeMMO world into like the web design world, and they were not really interested in the project because I don't think they understood exactly what I was saying. But yeah, it'd be cool. You know, anyone who's played like RuneScape knows the leaderboard on there. It'd be really cool if we had like a thing you could like log into. And the only issue and the thing that I can't really think of is you'd have to just go by like trust, because it would be like a click the check mark kind of thing. So even if there wasn't a leaderboard, I don't know, just something to keep track of your own in-game achievements, I think would be really fun. But yeah, I've talked to Closebox when he put out this this website with the Elite 4 English guide. I reached out and I was just like praising him because I think it's great work. So it'd be kind of cool. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it to a video or something. Not too sure. How did you find out about this game? Is there anyone who told you? No, I just found out about it on my own. Actually, the way I found out about it was, I had my kid, and it was like I was up all night having to like carry her. She was a terrible sleeper right off the bat, so I spent most of my nights just rocking her and bouncing her and holding her, and she wouldn't sleep on her own, so I had to like hold her to sleep all night. So I'm like, I need something so I don't drop her to keep me awake. So I tried to download a Pokemon emulator on my phone, and I was just like Googling ROMs and emulators and all that. Oh my god, let me go. Jeez. And then it must have got I was Googling and ROMs and Pokemon and mobile and all this, and then I opened YouTube to watch a video, and all of a sudden a Pat video popped up. I think it was Pat's like 66 tips for new players or whatever, 63 tips for new players. And I had no idea what the game was. I watched that, and then I've just been hooked ever since. He does have Intimidate. Use Fire Blast. And I got leftovers, so I need to stealth rock. I'm assuming I just use my other one. As Intimidate, we're gonna stealth rock, and then go Chandelure, 2/2. You're in a VC? Oh, cool. That's cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, I can't express how big of a game changer this was. The English and just the overall development of the website is super impressive. So yeah, that'd be cool if they wanted to work on something together. I'd be definitely interested. Closebox seemed really cool when we were chatting together, just a little bit in DMs on Discord. I was just like, dude, this is awesome. It's on the idea board. Not close to planning. Oh, okay, fair enough. Cool. Well, if you guys want to collab on it at all, or if they want to collab on it at all, just let me know. I'd be happy to kind of share my list or bounce ideas around together or anything like that. That'd be really cool. That was Petrowski's video? Yeah, dude. Petrowski's he's the one who brings us all in. You gotta start with a Petrowski video. That's how everyone's gotta start. The GOAT, man. But yeah, I just watched that and then I was just hooked ever since. It's just like, it's literally the game of my dreams. It's what I swear I've been saying for like 20 years, probably 25 years of my life. Probably since I was 5 years old, that we need to play this game online together. What the hell? Why do we have to have this stupid cable connecting us? And why is there not a way to like see each other and interact with each other and all that? Trade Pokemon like freely. Have a currency to do it. Maybe Team Rocket was right the whole time. So yeah, ever since then I just haven't stopped playing. Do you mind Lincoln? I would, but unfortunately my keyboard inputs are very taken up. If anyone wants to drop the Team Pori E4 guide in chat, you can. Otherwise, if you just Google Team Porygon's Elite 4 Poke MMO, it should pop up. Or if you go to my video on the English Elite 4 Rerun guide, it's linked in there too. We're not gonna have time for Sinnoh. We got I was just a little distracted, so Registeel. We're not gonna DC here. We're just gonna go and do Morimoto, maybe a couple rich trainers, or we could just hop into a gym rerun. Actually, that's probably, we'll go do Morimoto and then we'll do a gym rerun. Expert belt. Wait, Registeel. Wait, swapped Electros. That's fine. Okay, and then we're going 4-2. Cool. You're a big fan when you're a kid? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, I was obsessed with Pokemon when I was a kid. Pokemon was the game of my dreams. Yeah, since you're a child, exactly. Yeah, I just remember sitting on the playground, just playing on our Game Boys and talking about literally this game. It's funny actually. I have a childhood, one of my best friends, one of my childhood friends. I told him I was playing this game, and he's like, "No fucking way, that's a real thing." And he downloaded it, and he's been loving it too. So that's been awesome. The dude I used to play Pokemon with, now we're playing it together again. But yeah, I used to be like obsessive to the point where like I'd be hiding my Game Boy in my pillowcase so that my parents wouldn't know when I was going to bed, so I could stay up all night playing. The good times. There's this in RuneScape I've played so much, like the old what do they call it, classic RuneScape? I don't even think it's a thing anymore. The one before old school, it's all like 2D, but I guess like more 2D than old school. Old school is still kind of 3D. Alright, there we go. I hate not disconnecting. But if you disconnect, just a heads up if you're doing this. Near the end, if you do disconnect, you get stuck, unable to fight any other NPCs. Yo, Jab, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, man. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Gonna get a quick heal, and then I'm gonna try. I got a strat from Mori that I've been working on lately. I'm not like, I definitely wouldn't say invest yet because I haven't tested it that much. But we'll try it out. I've done, I think, 15 clears with it so far, 100% win rate. So it's like decent, but it's not enough testing to say it's good yet. Go here, and then Gengar. Where's Gengar? Oh, where's my Gengar? What the fuck? Is he on an ult? Hello? Where's Gengar? Am I blind? Did I just not see him? Gengar in here? I hate that search doesn't really work. I don't know if anyone else finds that, but I find the search like very broken most of the time. It's really hard to actually see what's there and what's not. Gengar, because it says, is it in here? No. And like half the time they light up and half the time they don't. And it's like not lit up, but it says it's in here. Here it is. Okay. Good job, PokeMMO. Yeah, I don't know if that's just me, but I have a huge problem with the search lately, or maybe always. It just like doesn't work half the time. I don't need that. So I can go out to here. Fix my resolution. Okay, should be good. Cool. Alright. So there we go. Cool, cool. And fire punch, we're going to Ninetales. It's been awful since Halloween. Yeah, I didn't think it had been forever. Okay, he swaps out into Kangaskhan. So we're gonna swap. Okay. So we're gonna go. The background music's relaxing. Hell yeah, man. Here we got the Azalea Town lo-fi from Glitch City. Glitch City's like the goat of chill lo-fi music. Highly recommend them. Back into Dragonite. Okay, I don't know what he's gonna use here. Okay, like I said, I'm still testing the strat. I don't know. It does require a little bit of dancing around, which is annoying. Try it. Hopefully he sticks. Otherwise, maybe I'll have to kill Kangaskhan. Now I think he's gonna go into Fire Punch. And then hopefully just, oh, he's Dragon Claw here? Yeah, I don't know. This strat still definitely needs some work. This is the first time, yeah, look at, I've done, I think it's 15 runs with this. Because I've been running with alts 5 days in a row, all 3 alts. And it's been smooth, but this one's a little unfortunate. I'm thinking it might work better with Blissey. What if we just kill this guy? It's weird he keeps Dragon Clawing into Metagross. That's what I don't understand. I'll just go over here. Let's use the E4 team. The E4 team doesn't work though. The issue with the Elite 4 team, and why I don't like it, is because it gets outsped. The reason I want this team is because all these guys can learn agility other than Gengar, and Gengar is fast enough that here I've been trying to, I haven't used any items. But if I can lock, oh, he's actually locked already. I don't need to, because he's choiced. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with a team that doesn't use X speed, because you can do it with X speed, but all these guys learn a speed boost move, which is why I'm using them. Yeah, here we go, we got him locked. So Ninetales learns agility and Nasty Plot. Jolteon learns Calm Mind, Nasty Plot. Lapras learns Dragon Dance. So I use Dragon Dance in the physical attacks. And then Gengar is just really fast, so he's a timid one. And then the only, I looked through Cynthia and Morimoto, and both of them only have 3 Pokemon that can outspeed Gengar, and they're all in different teams. So worst case, he'll get hit by 1 attack, so I put a Focus Sash on him, because then he can't die from the 1 attack, and then he can just sweep. So that's the only other one. And so far, like I said, I have 15 runs and it's been super smooth so far. This is the only one that's been a little bit annoying, to like requiring swapping back and forth. I don't know why it did that. And then it went into Jolteon, which was really weird. Going into Jolteon from Metagross, I would have expected like Machamp to come in. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but AI is weird sometimes. And I'm using like super budget. Like I bought these guys leveled for like 50k each. Most of them aren't even like EV trained, they're not natured right. I'm trying to come up with a strat that works with like the most stupid strategy. Also, I hate the idea of like putting out a video and being like, hey, you can beat Morimoto. You only need to spend 6 mil on a team. Good luck. I feel like that wouldn't be very well received. XP's only 2k, yeah, but you're only making like 20k, so that's like 10% of your income from the fight, isn't it? Or maybe it's 30k. Either way, it's a big portion of your income from the fight. So I don't like to use X speed. So you could, like, this whole team cost me maybe 200k to buy fully leveled, because they're also budget. So, like, obviously that's more than like X speeds, but I don't know. Ooh, alpha, not bad. But yeah, I definitely don't want to be like, yeah, just buy the 6 mil team and then also spend 2k every run. Good luck. I'd rather be like, this is a 200k fully leveled. You could probably get it, like, you could literally just buy, if you wanted to buy level 1, the only one would be maybe Flash Fire Ninetales. You get like a Vulpix if you're willing to level it yourself. Buy like this thing, Modest. You could get this 1.1k, and that would do this strat perfect, assuming it works. Like I said, I like, don't go buy this right now, but you could buy the whole team for like 10k if you didn't get it leveled. But yeah, I got a lot more cooking to do before I actually endorse the team. So I want to like map out all of the different fights, all the different teams. There's so many variations to the Mori and Cynthia. I haven't even tested against Cynthia because obviously she's not here, and I just started last week with this strategy. Like I said, 5 days I've been going at it. But yeah. We'll keep at it. We'll make it work. Alright, let's see what kind of cloister we get. Okay. Is it up? It's up, isn't it? I always get lost going to this stupid cloister spawn. Every time it's this cloister in Challenger Cave. I swear I walk by it like 10 times before I actually find it, because it's right here. But I can never actually find how to get there. Let's just use Max Repel, cheaper. Is it here? Oh my god. Did I just refight this person? I thought I was going to be surfing. I accidentally clicked on the NPC. Okay, quick trainer refight. It's totally intentional. High level strats, if you want to maximize efficiency of going for alphas, always hit the trainers en route. In case you didn't know. Now you do. I don't even have that many kill teams on this. Or I guess my goal bat can probably kill everything. If my Spinda can't. Oof. These guys are definitely hurting the Spinda. We'll be okay. I think. I'm using seismic toss. Yes, yes. This is all intentional. Totally calculated. Next mon that comes out is Livani, and it's gonna knock me out after I get one seismic toss in. Totally calculated. This is how you maximize your efficiency. Yep, he uses return. And now we got him right where we want him. Perfect. Now we use our poison move. This is totally intentional. Uh-oh. I mean, yes. Totally intentional. Oh shit. He's not gonna hurt my Golbat. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're actually gonna have to use a revive. Totally intentional. That's fine. God, I thought that was a stupid point to serve. Yo, Fredbox3D, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Oh, it's a female. I hate females. We'll catch it anyway. Why not? I hate how even if you just kill the thing, you don't get your candy anymore. Because if it was like female or something useless, I would... Before, I used to just kill it. Now I usually just run away. I don't even find it worth it to catch them most of the time. Yeah, they changed it during the Halloween event. Ooh, okay. Totally intentional. What am I doing, man? Thought he'd be asleep. We were gambling. I didn't think he'd actually Oko me. We'll just bring him back. I don't want to run back through the cave. I'm frozen. My dude. Okay, cool. Thought out right away. Background music's very chill. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I like to keep it pretty chill. We're not big on the high intensity panic mode stuff here. Alright. 4. But yeah, they changed it during the Halloween event. They got rid of the, you used to just get candies regardless. Anytime you defeated an alpha, you'd get a candy, and now you have to catch it to get the candy. If you kill it, you don't get the candy. Which is very unfortunate. Nice. Okay, now we're set up. We'll be fine after this. One more little double team, then we should be okay. Yeah, I'm surprised. I kind of expected actually that the price of candies would go up, but I guess most people just catch them anyway. I personally, like I said, I usually, like right now I'll catch it because why not? And Cloyster's a pretty good Pokemon, like it's a pretty desired species, even though Overcoat sucks. It's still pretty desired in general. But yeah, catching the females is trash most of the time. I hate when you catch an alpha, it takes like 10 timer balls, 10, 15 timer balls, and then it's only worth like 15k, and you basically just make your money back off the timer balls. Very annoying. So that's why base price of males is always like 50k, but yeah, a lot of the time the females are a little cheap. Thank you. I will say it is not OT. This is a friend of mine gave me this. He actually gave me, I've been working for a while on a full, I shouldn't say I've been working on it. It's been a goal of mine to have a full shiny alpha catching team for a very long time. A friend of mine gifted me, he was quitting the game and he wanted to give his stuff away before he quit for good, and he definitely spoiled me. So yeah, I've been sweet scenting for Spinda for a couple of days now, and then I'll be going for Murkrow after that, and then we'll be good. Alright, what we get? Just 2 times 31 female special attacker. Not very good, but oh well, it doesn't hurt. But yeah, definitely can't take credit for these guys, but hell of a good start. I love the Love Disc too. Love Disc is just for soak, and it's got the HMs like Whirlpool. I have the Surf and Waterfall for it, but my alts don't, so it's nice to have those. But mostly just a soak, either ghosts or steel or rock types, because otherwise your false swipe doesn't do anything. And these guys aren't very good. It's not natured or anything. But yeah, it's not too hard. Once you get the sub and the double teams up, you don't really need anything. So yeah, we're working on them. And the main one I've been going for, I'm probably like 50k encounters in on, is Celio, to replace Golbat as my Super Fanger. I think Eviolite Celio, I'll probably breed it down to a Spheal, because Spheal is the best, and even with an Eviolite, it'll be good enough. And then either Celio or Spheal, I'll go with as my Super Fanger. Yeah, so I got Spheal to get, and then Spinda, and then Murkrow is probably the hardest. Not probably, definitely the hardest, because Spheal is Celio is a 100% 5-time sword, and Spinda is a 100% 3-time sword. So I'll just keep going for that. And then one day I'll get Murkrow, but that's at nighttime. Like, it's only at night, and I think it's 20%. I've done it for a little bit. It's with Mischievous and Golbat. But we'll get there. With that said, like I said, I got a Christmas party to attend to that I'm already 2 hours late for. Oops. But, so yeah, I'm probably gonna head out. It was super fun hanging out with you guys. It's cool doing we dropped one of the Elite Four, but we got 4 Elite Four in red done. Plus a little Morimoto. So that was fun. Thanks, Felis. If you're on Twitch, I can send you guys off to a raid. We'll see who's chilling in the world of Poke MMO. We'll find someone to send you off to. If you're on YouTube, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's been a blast as always. And I really appreciate every one of these Friday nights that we get to hang out together. I'll probably have to miss a couple coming up with the holidays. If you're wanting to follow, keep up on Discord. I usually post up on there. Who is vibing out on Twitch? So many. It's always Spanish streamers at this point in the night. We got Wild Grizzly Bear. That's the only one I recognize. Just looking if there's anyone else chilling. We got P-Dash. P-Dash is always a good time. Super chilling guy. We can go over to Wild Grizzly Bear. Why not? We raided him last week. But, yeah, thanks, Biggest. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, Moongrab. Thanks, Noodle Puddle Cuddle Mudkip. Me. Are you streaming? Noodle Muddle Puddle, or Noodle Puddle Muddle. Yeah, we'll head over to, we'll go over to Wild Grizzly Bear. He's usually just chilling on chat. I don't think he goes on mic very often. But Team Mister, you know, the goats of shiny hunting. Always got to show them respect. Yeah. We'll line up that raid. Wild Grizzly. Cool. But yeah, it's been really good. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had a blast tonight. And I will see you guys. I should be around next week. But yeah, I'll see you guys around.